Hi there, this is Science That Sticks. Roll the graphic. Hi there, this is Science That Sticks. I'm Paul, good to see you. Today we're talking about plant diseases, specifically one plant disease, rose black spot. It affects roses. It is a fungal infection, just in the same way that athlete's foot is a fungal infection on human beings. Rose black spot is a fungal infection that affects rose leaves. And it's a problem because the spores come out as black spots on the leaf itself, and that fungus unfortunately starts to get deep into the plant, sometimes into the stem, and prevents nutrients getting into the leaf. It prevents the leaf from being able to photosynthesize, and there's a big problem with that. So how do you deal with it? Well, the first thing that you can use is this sort of stuff, and this is a fungus clear ultra gun. This is not merch. You can buy this at any good garden centre, and of course what I'm going to use it for is getting rid of my black spot on rose bushes that are in my garden. So hopefully the treatment will help that get rid of it. It will stop it spreading throughout the garden, although I'm noticing that it's on a lot of my plants. So one of the things I'm going to do is the leaves that are most affected, I'm going to cut them off, and then I'm going to clean the scissors or the secateurs, whatever it is that I'm going to use, in between rose bushes, so that I don't cross-contaminate with one rose bush to another. And hopefully that will be it. And in a few weeks' time, I'm hoping that we'll have cured that. What I'm going to do is I'm using the scissors that are here, and I'm going to dip them into this water solution that's got a bit of bleach in it. So I'm only putting a small amount of bleach in. It's only really to clean these. It's nothing to do with the treatment of the plant, only in as far as I want these clean, so that when I go from rose bush to rose bush, I'm not going to be cross-contaminating with any rose black spot. Again, bleach is dangerous. Drinky, no. This is not merch. You can't buy this at my website. You can go to Tesco's and buy it. All right. Okay, so here you can actually see some rose black spot. There's the fungal spores. They are ready to just pop open and start contaminating the entirety of my rose plant, which I don't like. But if I zoom in a little bit and just lower the camera, there we go. You can see just how bad these things get without treatment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this treatment, and I'm also going to pull off all the really badly affected stuff, and with any amount of luck that should cure it. So those yellow and really discoloured leaves, they're the ones that are coming off first. Then of course we've got, how do we dispose of these? Well, the best way to dispose of them is to burn them, but given that it's too hot, it's going to have to be stored until it's just a little cooler, so that I'm able to burn them. Or better yet, in fact, actually my green bin gets emptied in a week's time, so I'll put them in the green bin. Just as a side thing, rose black spot is what they call a, not only is it a fungal infection, but it can also determine how clear the air is, because you don't tend to get rose black spot where there's smoky areas. So one of the things that my dad has always told me to do, which is if you've got rose blackfoot, son, make sure that you put a little bit of ash at the bottom where the roots are. Now I've not got any ash at the moment. It's a bit too hot to start burning stuff, but what I will do is I will burn some wood when the weather's cooled down a bit, and I'll put that on there. So that will be my part 2 video, and we'll catch in with this in about 2 to 3 weeks. It is really hot here. I'm wearing my lab coat outside because it's white and it reflects heat. Let's see how this goes. Until next time, stay cool. Bye bye.